I'm going with the testicles.
So you eat testicles?
If they're raw, then I'm gonna have to go. No, but
Another day. Well, trying to find a better way.
What's going on, people? Welcome to Put Some Syrup on That. I am Nula Monroe.
Finch.
And we're gonna do an episode today. We played with a few titles, so I'm just gonna say it's the episode of 3. We might have a better title by the end of it. So basically, we're gonna ask each other questions, and the rule of the questions just has to be 3. What's your top 3, or if you only had 3, or whatever, you know, you get the point. So I will let you go first, Vince, or should I go first?
Ladies first.
You're such a funny guy. Still, guys. That joke sounds like it's from 1995. That joke there is embarrassing, big man. You must come better than that, my guy.
Too easy.
Yeah, that joke
Too
there
easy.
is too easy. That's
Right,
a fact.
gentlemen's first.
I will go first regardless. Like, ladies first is whatever. Call me a lady. I'm a lady. I don't care about that. Okay, so my first question is, I'm not gonna lie, I stole this question from another show I was watching, but I'm just gonna drop it. Anyway. Shout out to them, man. But if you were stuck on a private island and you could only bring 3 things with you, not including people, just things. It could be anything. Like, yeah, anything. So
I'm lonely on this island then.
you're alone on the island, but you can bring 3 things with you, anything in the world. And it will work. Sorry. Go on.
Mobile phone,
Yeah.
laptop,
Yeah.
and a power source.
Just forget about the power source. You don't need the power source. Like, your things will work. Whatever you bring, it will work. Let's imagine everything you bring is solar powered.
Oh, swear, like even mobile phone just works.
It will work.
Unlimited charging that thing.
Yeah.
That's a good question. On a desert island,
On a desert island, just you.
can I carry an oven?
Yeah.
Cool, an oven. Does that come with utensils? I'm gonna go with
No.
an oven
It doesn't come with utensils.
to cook some creature them. Come and have to eat, or some fish. Even though I don't eat fish and creature them. What else? That's a good question actually. I would want to bring a weapon, maybe a machete. Bring a machete to chop up everything. And something for entertainment. So maybe like a laptop with speakers.
You named bare things, bro. You named like 7 things.
I was just checking to see if you clocked.
No, that was so many things. Like, I was thinking, this brother's list is getting long now. So what the that?
I said a machete,
A machete,
oven,
oven,
and let's say mobile phone.
and mobile phone. Machete, oven, mobile phone.
Yeah,
Cool.
What would you pick?
Mobile phone as well, definitely. A shotgun. I ain't bringing no machete. I'm bringing a shotgun. But you know one of them shotguns like that you.
Unlimited ammo and them thing there.
I don't know if it's got unlimited ammo. Yeah, let's say it's got unlimited ammo for the purpose of if I can get unlimited electric, then I can get unlimited ammo. So I'll bring my phone, of course, because you know you need that. You can imagine if you could get Wi-Fi as well, that would be amazing. Google how do I skin a chicken or whatever.
How do I get the hell off this island? What am I doing here?
That's funny. A shotgun, one of those ones that they hunt with though, like out on farms and that.
Okay, sawn off thing.
No, not a sawn off. Like a single barrel, like the ones that we went clay pigeon shooting, like that,
Yeah.
One of those, I think. I wouldn't know how to use it. I'll figure it out. So a shotgun, a phone, and then my third would be a cooker as well. I think a cooker is important.
It's true.
Bare stuff with a
Cook up
cooker.
everything. So you're basically the same as me, but you just got a shotgun instead.
Yeah, basically. And you know what? Originally, in my mind, I had a dog because it can keep you company. I'm not really the biggest dog person, but it will keep you company. Do you know what I mean? And it can help you hunt and them thing. But in that same vein, though, 1, it's not as useful as any of those 3 things. I don't think. 2, you have to feed it, blood. Get starving, boy. Looking at Fido like, woo, looking delicious.
You know, like that. Cool. I call this one freeze a crowd, right? So you're on a boat, and there's 4 of you, including yourself, and there's only space for 3. So the boat's tipping over, so you have to dash someone overboard, right?
Yeah,
Your child,
yeah,
your mum,
yeah.
or your missus. Who you dashing overboard?
So peak.
I know. I was upset when I done this. I was like, what am I doing?
So peak, fam. So I got a dash over man's you, man's wife, and man's Margie, fam. I'm on a boat.
You're on a boat in the middle of nowhere, fam. And it's starting to you have to dash one person over.
It's tough still. Well, I'm not dashing off my youth.
Yeah,
That's
no
the
brainer.
first. I'm not dashing off my youth. I don't even have no youth, but I'm not dashing off no kids. Kids survive in my world. So then it's between wife and mum. But the problem is with that, yeah, like, cool. Like, here's my arguments for both. I'm gonna give my arguments for both before I say who. Like,
God.
like mum is mum, innit? Like, your mum is your mum. She gave you life. But she's lived her life. Do you know what I mean? Like she's coming to the final third. You get me? Yeah, she's coming to the final third. Like she's lived her life, bro. She's had her 20s, 30s, and so on. You get me? However old she is, that's not my job to say. But she's lived that. You get me? Whereas your wife ain't lived that. She ain't had the chance. And your child, if you dash over your wife, you're losing your child's mum. Yeah. But boom, on the flip side of that. That's your mum. Like, she gave you life.
That's your blood.
That's your child's grandma. In the same vein, that's your child's mum. Do you get what I'm saying?
I know exactly you're going to pick.
I feel like I have to say my wife, and it's...
I swear.
Yeah, and the reason I'll say that is because
I'm shocked.
I can't disrespect my mum live or on camera. That's it. So it's going to have to be my wife. Even though, that's sad still. And, like, man obviously has chosen a wife so that, like, you've chosen a person
Live long.
that you want to live the rest of your life with. So really and truly, man would want her to survive.
Really and truly.
Really and truly. But I would. But also, what you have to always remember is, like, relationships break down. But the relationship with your family, with your mum particularly, is not going to break down. And if it does, you can rekindle it. But relationships with other, like your partner, that can break down. So imagine you've dashed your mum overboard and then your wife leaves you a year later, bro.
Takes your child, everything.
So, and then you're stuck, fam. So I'm going with wife just because mum's been there since the day man was born, obviously, for obvious reasons. I'm going wife, even though that, I feel like that's not the right answer. I feel like it's the answer that
you
makes the most sense.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. Sadly.
So you dash over your wife?
Yeah, she could probably hear me as well right now.
She's like, you go dash over what?
She go, what? Burst in there and start whooping ass.
That go whooping.
Yeah. I feel bad, but
she gotta go. It's true. It's basically you're choosing between someone that's not blood and blood. It's kind of like a no-brainer.
It is.
Somewhat.
So who you picking?
I would have gone with the same reason you had. My reasoning was obviously she could just leave you at any point in life, and that's just you done. Whereas your child is your blood, and your mom is your mom. She your blood. So blood over something that ain't gonna last for long, maybe.
But your wife is supposed to be your family.
It's true.
That's the vows you've taken. Is that you are now a family. This is the thing.
It's true. Not anymore. She off the boat.
Blood is thicker than water, so you should float. If you're lucky.
It ain't even a float safety. I'll meet you on the side. But yeah, sorry, wife, future wife, whoever you may be. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's different as well for me because I'm talking about a real person here. No offense, but I'm talking about a real person that I'm thinking about. I would have to throw my real partner over the edge. Like, that's hard to even imagine,
Well,
it's different. I think, when you give scenarios, it's always different. If you don't have a child, as much as we all agreed not to throw a child, but you're not thinking about a real child. Like, if you don't have a wife, you're not thinking about a real wife. Like, it's figuratively. When you're thinking about a real person, it makes it harder, I think. Cool, but my next question was, it's calm. All my questions are calm. If you could only listen to 3 artists for the rest of your life, all the rest are gone, and you've 3 artists, who are you listening to?
Drake, Vibes, and I feel like I need to pick a woman. Beyonce. All my single ladies.
All this are very similar.
Obviously, man, I have to listen to yard music. That's where I've come from. Obviously, Vibes is the king at the moment. Drake is just Drake. And obviously, you need a little bit of Halo. Your Please. So, Bay takes my 3rd spot. What you saying?
It's so mad. Two of yours are exactly the same. So
So Drake and Vibes.
Drake, obviously, no, Drake and Beyonce.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, Drake and Beyonce. Drake, obvious because Drake makes so many different types of music. It's like you're bringing your hip hop and R&B and pop all together with one artist. So he's an easy choice, really. Beyonce, because you would need a female. You can't just have man. And like for the rest of you listening to man. And you know, she makes good music. She also has lots of different vibes, and her voice is amazing. She's got a lot of like. For me, it's between Beyonce and Rihanna, but I think Rihanna, a lot of Rihanna's music is pop music. Like so is Beyonce's, but I think Beyonce's got a bit more R&B and a bit more different styles, whereas Rihanna's got a lot more like pop.
Replay, bam, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. It's got like a bit of yard there.
I don't know that song. Yeah, she got vibes. I'm not saying she don't, and even Auntie the album is amazing. I've listened to Auntie more than I've listened to any Beyonce album. The album's phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. Like to me personally, anyway. Everybody might not agree, but I just think overall, I just think Beyonce's got more. Like I can sit there and catch it. Like you said, hold her meds, listen to Halo and 1+1 and just hit songs. Me, myself, and I. Just songs that just amazing. And then Formation tomorrow. And then third is hard. And I was kind of on your plane as well. But I think I'm gonna my third person is probably gonna be Popcorn.
Oh, I had a feeling,
Yeah. It's gonna be Popcorn because he's got more modern stuff. He's got. I feel like he's got more music that I listen to overall. Like Vibes is my guy, but I think if I was to put every Popcorn tune that I listen to in a list and then every Vibes next to it, the Popcorn's list would be longer. I think for me in my life. Yeah, I think so. I think like, but it's hard to say in it because
you're looking at the whole catalogue. Remember, because you're looking at old school vibes.
Yeah, but I listen to Popcorn's music, old school and new school. Whereas now I only listen to old school Vibes.
Oh, now
Vibes has been around since. I mean, not Vibes. Papi's been around since then, since 2009-ish. You get me? He's been around since 2009-ish, and he's still around in 2020. So the catalogue there is vast. Like Vibes was obviously around since Ninja Man and them things. So
how old is Vibes? Like 100?
I don't know, but he's been around for a long time. So it's not that he doesn't have the catalogue. I just think in my life I've had more Papi, and his stuff is a bit more modern. And you know, I would have like recent songs he's done with Drake, and you know, it would just be more.
Hey, true say they collab, so you can listen to the both of them.
Exactly, they
smart.
collab. Yeah. So I just think it would be Popcorn, Drake, Beyonce for me.
I thought you were gonna say Rihanna there. I thought you were gonna slip up.
No.
It's decent choice though. I can't lie, because I had Popcorn in my remember, but I had to go with the king. Vibe Cartel, isn't it?
Yeah, I had a few honourable mentions. I had Sizzla as one. I had Kendrick. There was a few people.
So, you can only eat one of these things, right? 1, insects. 2, animal intestines. And 3, rats. But you can only eat one of these for the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Animal intestines.
So you feel it was animal testicles here, but... for some reason I said intestines.
Oh, it's animal testicles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's rats, animal testicles, or what's the third one? Insects.
For the rest of your life.
But some people eat insects, bro.
Do you eat insects?
I don't eat insects, no. But in some countries, that's a delicacy.
I just don't see the attraction, personally.
Me neither, but sometimes you don't when it's not your culture. So there's insects, rats, and animal testicles, blood. I don't know. When I watch I'm a Celebrity, I'm going with insects.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'm not
cockroaches with the pus and all of that.
I'm not eating. No, but I will just deep fry them.
Nah, that's not an option.
What do you mean it's not an option?
It's raw.
Raw?
I didn't say cook, man. I said
you
insects.
said eat for the rest of my life, so I'm assuming I'm cooking them however I want.
That's too easy.
So I can't cook them.
Nope.
Yeah, but you could deep fry any of those things. You could deep fry rat and testicles, but I just don't want to. And so I have to eat a raw rat
for the rest of your life.
A raw rat.
Ratatouille.
I probably would have gone with testicles if I hadn't seen I'm a Celebrity. But you see, I'm a Celebrity. Yeah, they make it look horrid. Horrid, blood. Horrid. So I can't cook them.
Nope.
That's crazy.
There you go. You have to eat it raw.
That's crazy.
The thing about
But they're dead. Yeah, of course they're dead. I'm going with the testicles.
So you eat testicles?
If they're raw, then I'm gonna have to go. No, but alright, cool. I'm not eating no rats, lad. Not uncooked. The hell? I'm gonna have to go with insects. Actually, I'll take it back to my original answer. Insects. Final answer. Insects. Final answer.
I don't know, man. Insects, though, man.
What's your answer?
It's not insects. It has to be testicles.
I thought that.
I just have to close my eyes when I'm eating them. Just insects, all mushy and
But this is the
weird
thing about
tasting.
testicles. They're mushy and crunchy.
But so's rats and insects. Ugh. Imagine eating a cockroach. Have you had a cockroach before?
I've never eaten any of those three things. Okay. I've only ever seen them on I'm a Celebrity.
And this is butters. I ain't eating. Nah. Testicles, mate. Test me up.
But you didn't say cockroaches. You said insects. I can pick any insect.
What insect would you pick?
I don't know, but not cockroaches. Ants or something.
Ants ain't gonna fill you up.
I will have to have a bowl of ants. Nah, ants don't make sense.
Don't.
I
A bowl of ants.
don't know. Like spiders.
Oh, even then.
I'll cut it up. No, testicles.
Nah, you locked yours in. You locked yours in.
It's too late. I had to
Insect
think
boy.
whatever. I don't want to eat any of these things. So whatever I gotta eat, but I don't even care, bro. To be honest, it's disgusting. I don't want to eat any of those things.
I don't want to take it back.
Yeah. Okay, if I'm stuck with insects, but whatever. But
Testicles.
So my next one, and you have to be very specific. What if you could only have 3 snacks for the rest of your life, and you have to pick brand, type, and flavor? What 3 snacks would you have? And that's the only snacks you're allowed for the rest of time.
I think I speak for everyone when I say Doritos is one that's got to be there.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
Sit there.
Which flavor though? You have to say
The flaming.
flaming hot.
I know you like the cool one, innit? The
I
blue
like them
one.
all. I like all 3.
To be fair, the flaming one's the only one that's vegan, so boom, shout out. Snacks. I like biscuits, crisps, cakes, donuts. Oh, that's a good question. I would say Oreos, but I don't think they're top tier like that though. How far are we going with snacks? Up until cakes and them thing there.
Yeah.
Haribo's.
Which flavor of Haribo's?
Tanfastics or Fantastics, whatever they call them.
Haribo Tanfastics.
And it has to be a biscuit, but what biscuit?
Which biscuit? Yeah.
I'm gonna just have to just wing it and just say chocolate covered digestives.
Oh God, that is hard. That was that digestive thing. I can't believe you put chocolate covered digestives, Brody. That's crazy.
I mean, you're gonna pick custard creams, innit?
No,
Joke, man.
You're picking some terrible
Biscuits.
biscuits here. But anyway, Doritos, orange, cheesy Doritos, Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Krispy Kreme donuts, orange Doritos, and chocolate hobnobs.
That's not too dissimilar from digestives. I didn't see anything.
Got better.
I did see a thing. You also just got bare bits.
Got better.
Uneven and them thing there.
But I was gonna put chocolate, like I was gonna put a bar of chocolate.
Nah, that's a waste.
But it is a waste. So no, but chocolate is not a waste.
If you can only pick 3.
But chocolate is nice. What are you talking about, brother? Chocolate is nice. Even now, I'm thinking I might have gone for a Cadbury's fruit and nut.
What? And would you take out Krispy Kremes?
No, hobnobs. I guess I would have to pick which donut. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, just the originals, innit? The original succulent, melt in your mouth thing. But then sometimes you like the
I want the ones
toffee ones and them things.
I want the glazed, but with raspberry inside. Glazed with raspberry inside. So I pick glazed with raspberry inside Krispy Kremes, orange Doritos, and chocolate hobnobs. Chocolate hobnobs are not my favorite biscuit, by the way. Golden Crunch creams are my favorite, but I needed something chocolate, so that's why chocolate hobnobs.
Sell out.
But it would be Golden Crunch creams, Fox's Golden Crunch creams. Those are like crack. But yeah, for the purpose of that's my answer. Next question.
Next question, please. I look like a football coach, bro. What am I doing?
You do.
Come on, guys. Let's get on with it. Cool. So you got to wear one of these gums for the rest of your life, right? One of these brands. So you can you can either pick Skechers,
Yeah.
Gola,
Yeah.
or High Tech.
I have to pick one.
To wear for the rest of your life.
Okay, that's feeling more like a would you rather, but I'll accept it anyway.
True.
Gola, Skechers, or what?
High Tech.
High Tech.
Remember High Tech back in the day? Man, used to go High Tech Crips.
I remember High Tech still. I'm going with Skechers. Because people rock Skechers, bro. Like, I see man in Skechers like they're the wickedest trainers on road. Have you know, like even like I see like mums and but people wear Skechers, bro. I've seen people in Skechers like it's fashionable. So I would just follow them. I would just rock their fashion.
You'd be a mum.
You've seen bare people in these crepes, bro.
Yeah, like yoga women and then
yoga women and stuff. That's what I'm
yoga
saying.
woman.
No, but what I'm saying, but you just gave me a selection of 3, yeah,
No,
and
that-
people wear these trainers,
Yeah,
bro.
women.
So,
Yeah, man.
but they do men's trainers, bro.
Did you hear anything about that in primary school, secondary school?
Yeah, but
Skechers.
we were talking about 15 years ago, blood.
I'm saying High Tech goes all the way back, bro. It's
So,
been there.
so
Wait,
the
how much is
G
that- how much
Unit
is
crepes,
High
but
Tech?
I'm not about to go and buy a pair of G Unit crepes,
Okay,
bro. So what's your answer then? High Tech.
No, I'd say Skechers.
Of course, it's Skechers, blood.
Only because they got them shoes with the roller things on the bottom. I just use them for that.
If it was first, second, third, Skechers, obviously first, then Gola, then High Tech.
Them Skechers, yeah, with the roller balls at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
That was the appeal to me. That was it.
and they're innovative. You get me? They're they
What's
got
it?
good ingenuity. They're innovative and they've got good ingenuity. You get me? They're creative.
Oh man, like what's his name? Redknapp and then
Jamie Redknapp wears. See, Jamie Redknapp wears Skechers, bro. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I have been Nula Monroe.
Finch.
Put some syrup on that. Peace.
Peace.